Today we are going to design FSM for the set of unary number divisible by 2. So to design FSM we should know machine function and the state function. So what is machine function? Input with the current state produces output. What is the state function? Input with the current state produces the next state. So first of all we should know what is I. So I is given as a unit number. It is mentioned in the question. So we are going to create first the number system. That is, we are going to create the language over the sigma equal to 1. So we will have started with sigma raised to 0. We got epsilon, then 1, double 1, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that we are going to create the number system. After that, the second step is that we are going to find the state. So for finding the states, we are going to solve the question by using our manual mathematical method. That is, we are going to find the divisibility by 2, means the remainder has to be 0. So the first string that we got is 1. 1 divided by 2, remainder is 1. That is what is output generated. Whenever we are going to divide 1 by 2, remainder will be 1. Whenever we are going to divide double 1, that is 2. 2 divided by 2, remainder will be 0. So output will be 0. Triple 1 indicate 3. When we are going to divide 3 by 2, remainder will be 1. Output 1. Number of 4s. 4 1 indicate number 4. Divisible by 2 produces remainder 0 and output will be 0. Remainder 5, number 5 produces remainder 1, output 1. Number 6 remainder 0 with output 0. Number 7 with the remainder 1, output 1. Number 8 with the remainder 0 and output 0. That means we got two states with the remainder 0 and remainder 1. So we are going to give a suitable name to those states as Q0 and Q1. So after finding state, the next thing is that we should know what is output symbol. So output symbol, from here we came to know it will be either 0 or 1. So O will be 0 and 1. Now we are going to design machine function. The input with the current state produces the output. So here on this table we are going to write on the as a row header we are going to write I is 1. On the column header we are going to write S will be, we got from here Q0 and Q1. So Q0 and Q1. Now Q0, which is S, remainder 0. So the previous remainder as 0 and the next bit as 1 will make as number 1. So the Q0 with the next bit as 1, what will be the output? So Q0 means the previous remainder 0 and the next bit as 1 is creating number 1. So for creating number, after we got number 1, the number 1 is not divisible by 2, gives the remainder 1 and produces output 1. So here we are writing output 1. Next thing, remainder 1. Remainder 1 indicate the previous remainder was 1 and with this current bit as 1 will make the number 2. So what is the output of number 2? Number 2 divisible by 2 produces remainder 0 and output 0. So that's why the output is 0. The next bit is we have designed MAF. Now we have to design STF. The input with the current state goes to the next state. Again same thing. Q0 is the initial state with the previous remainder as 0 with the next bit as 1 will generate output as 1. Will generate the new string as 1. So if the new string as 1, the output will be 1. If the output is 1, that is remainder 1. So the state for indicating remainder 1 is Q1. That's why it is going from Q0 with the input 1 goes to the state Q1. Current state Q1 whose previous output is 1 with the next bit as 1 will make the number as 2. So the Q1 with the next bit as 1 will generate number 2. Whether number 2 is divisible by 2, yes, it is divisible by 2, and the divisibility by 2 is remainder 0. Remainder 0 is also known as Q0. So this is going to complete our state function. Now we are going to write the tables. We are going to complete the state transition diagram in which we had marked the initial state with the arrow. Now here we have two states, Q0 and Q1. Q0 is marked as the initial state because previously nothing was present, so we will consider 0. So 0 is divisible by 2, we can say, with the remainder 0. Now Q0 with input 1. So we are going to write q0 with input 1. We are going to consider the machine function. So q0 with input 1, what is the output is 1. So this is your input 1 is produces output 1 at q0 state. Now similarly q0 at 1, where it is going to q1. So q0 with this information goes to q1. Now with the q1, now check in machine function q1 with the input 1 produces output 0. Now we'll go to the q1 state. What is the input 1? q1 with input 1, what output it was producing? It was producing 0. So it is producing 0. Now from the state function, where it is going, q1 with the input 1, q1 with the input 1, where it is going? It is going to q0. So this is how we had completed FSM for unary number divisible by 2.